How do top teams actually build their Counter-Strike strats? In this video, you'll learn just how deep they go and why Gentlemates were able to outsmart Vitality and Zywoo. We're gonna look behind the scenes how pro teams think, and to give us that insider information, we're joined by our founder and a former coach for Heroic, Feed, a Metastack's top creator and a Faceit player, and first I'll try to analyze the strat. Then we'll see if tier 1 pros do something differently that isn't immediately obvious.
Okay, let me play one round from Gentlemates against Vitality over here, and you can let me know what you think, okay? So let's start, and you can tell me to pause whenever.
So Gentlemates are doing the smokes outside between main and garage. Seems like Davey is going for a solo play while his teammates are chilling in lobby. Davey actually gets a kill. Now it just looks like they're gonna pop ramp. Great solo play from Davey. Seems like a pretty simple strat.
Alright, so let's look at this round now from Gentlemates' perspective, because all of this is pre-planned in their team. And they had agreements on many different situations, and they're prepared for reactions based on different things. So how this round functions is they're gonna send out Davey, outside of Davey G, with these smokes, and he's gonna have full support from these guys, so he can find as much space as he can, and they're gonna be pressuring from me as he's walking through the smokes. So what they're doing over here is they're spamming, they're throwing flashes, they're trying to buy as much space as they can for him, and they're gonna be 4 guys in lobby, but they're gonna be ready to react based on what he finds. The idea is that he goes to garage, he can also change up and go under heaven, and let's see what he finds. So there are a couple of options that can happen. First option is what happens over here is he kills Zywoo, and Zywoo is the AWPer. So because they kill the AWPer, most commonly what will happen if the AWP dies outside, the outside guy is probably somewhere with him, so that means ramp guy is probably gonna lean over here under heaven to try to assist the outside guy. That means ramp will be probably weaker. This is all percentages and probabilities, but it makes sense, right? So these guys are gonna immediately, based on the kill on Zywoo, group up towards ramp. They're gonna wait for the smoke to fade, and now they react on ramp and they take ramp room easily. And they can do whatever they want from this. It doesn't need to mean that they're gonna end on lower, okay? So what else can happen? Davey can walk outside and he can kill Apex instead. If he would have killed Apex, what is probably then gonna happen is these guys are most likely gonna react on the A side. Why? Because they have, in most common situations, a 4-on-2 onto the A side. Yes, the AWPer can be heaven, but also because Apex died, he's going to be keeping eyes on the outside as well. So these guys are going to be very high likely 4-on-2, and these guys, Gentlemates, have people listening for information early on. So if they hear one guy somewhere on the A side, maybe top hat, maybe anywhere else, they can laser focus on this guy, trade him off, then they have a 3v1 onto the last guy onto the A side, which is great. And what is the third option that can happen is Davey can just walk outside, and he can just find space and maybe go under heaven unnoticed. Not super likely, but can happen. And then if this happens, these guys would probably keep pressuring and spamming the A side so he can find space to go and flank heaven or even flank ramp. But all of these options are pre-planned for Gentlemates, and they talked about them in advance, which is the beauty of this strat.
This level of depth is available for everyone inside Metastack's playbook. Inside the strat description, you get the high level overview. Like Feed already mentioned, it's a default built around 4 players holding lobby, ready to react based on what the outside player finds. Then, in the role description, every single step is broken down in detail. Exactly what you need to do and when to do it. It even shows which utility each player throws, and each grenade is clickable with clear step-by-step lineup instructions. The craziest part is that this is all still free for everyone during the free open beta. Don't miss out.